Oh, are we getting shadow banned again? Probably based. It's okay. This is just an AI channel anyway. We haven't been real in over a year, guys. Also based. Only the real ones have it on their actual like driving playlist, Buck. That was so awesome to see, dude. Hi, guys. Today's the day. It's gonna happen. Today's the day. This thing is stupid. Why do we even do this to ourselves, guys? I figured it's time to stop this nonsense, actually, Dimitri. You bring up a great point. And get into my true passion, which is interpretive dance. You might not have known that. But when I turn the camera off, I go crazy. I go crazy. I don't know where that came from. What the heck? It must be a Wednesday. Well, you might need a late join now because you don't have the cowboy hat yet. Yeah, late join, guys. Late joining. Unfortunately, I think they're wise to it, aren't they, guys? They're actually wise to... Grab my mic a little bit. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. There we go. Turn up my mic a little. It's a little low. I'm getting like... No, now I'm negative 12. That's pretty good. But... Yeah, guys. I think that the big spin people got wise to the late join. They made routes slightly... Just slightly too long for the average person. Now, if you're superhuman... You can get a double spin, but you basically have to be a strong A rider to do it. So there they go. Giving benefit to the upper class, and us average middle class people get the short end of the stick again, guys. We should revolt. You didn't forget the close. Sorry. Next time, Buck. That's on my other AI channel. It's streaming right now. But don't go there because if I promote it, apparently I get banned, so I'm not allowed to. I'm not allowed to promote the other channel, guys. Alrighty. We got chats pulled up. Rumor has it the Hit Kitchen show is coming soon to a screen near you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Guys, I'm so stoked. I haven't heard much news on it over the last little bit. Hopefully there's some like promo content that comes out soon. I'm not involved with the editing. And I'm okay with that, actually. I'm actually okay with that. I am very much okay with that. Thanks for the shout out, though. Man, I so hope this takes off. Man, that would just be so sick. But who knows? If it doesn't, I'll mope for a few days, maybe a week. And then you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get my ass back in gear and get back to work on something. I don't know what that is, but I'll get back to work. Because that's what you do when you get knocked down. Right, guys? Okay. Sappy, corny stuff done. So I actually am kind of stalling, as is per usual. I'm trying to wait out this big spin for another 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Very much okay with that. But man, I would so love that. It would be very like affirming, you know? Because again, guys, I've been in the media business forever and it has not been a kind business. This would be a real cool thing to happen. Thank you for the shout out. I need... The YouTube is showing different stuff now. Can I need to figure this out. Dimitri, I know that you've said that it's possible, but I'm dumb. I now can see my vertical. I don't know if I could always see that. Maybe it's just because of my cropping on my YouTube. I still need to see if I can send 2 different feeds to YouTube because that would be amazing. Media decent. Good one. Got him. Spins, got the hat and the wheels. Nice, man. The cowboy hat, I hope. Oh, what the heck? Why did my mic all of a sudden get really hot? Whoa. Test. That's crazy. I did nothing. Like it just like spiked or something. Dimitri, do you know what that reminds me of at this point, man? That scene from Austin Powers where Dr. Evil's like, I'm hip, I'm cool. I feel like if we're talking, I feel like that's us now. It's unfortunate. It happens to everyone, man. Don't worry. It's okay. The only thing you want, dude, the cowboy hat. That's so cool that everyone's so stoked on the cowboy hat. I think it's the coolest thing. I think it's the coolest piece of kit for the entire big spin as well. I think it's super sick. I don't really have any time. I don't even have enough time to do the croissant. 25 minutes. No, I don't have enough time. Maybe we'll do that in between big spins. That's what we're gonna do. We'll do that in between big spins. We'll do the we'll snag out a route badge. You can't wait to edit videos you shot in 2019. I know you 100% intend to do it. Don't you worry. I know exactly where your mind is with that. I'll get around to it. I'll get around to it. Doing the first 95%. Oh man. All right. I don't know. What do I click on? Flat route. I like that. Though my climbing is falling a little behind. Normally I'm like basically 10 to 1 climbing versus distance. No, let's not auto join, not yet. And I'm falling a little behind. I'm at like 60,000 kilometers. Let me see on Zwift. Let me look at my Zwift stats real quick so I can stall a little more. Did someone say climbing? What's up? Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Well, one of those is true. Now you get to choose which one that is. Spoon. A truth and a lie. Good to see you, Spoon. Thanks for stopping by, man. Oh my god. Okay. So yeah, my stats, guys. Oh, well, it's going to be backwards for you, so you don't get to see 61,935K, but only 603,000 climbing. Usually, so I should be technically at 610, and I'm at 603. So I'm like 7,000 feet behind where I should be. We need a climbing day. It's try hard spoon. It's sometimes try hard spoon. Okay, cool. We're hoping to launch I'm hoping to launch my new business today, guys. Hopefully by this afternoon. I have to iron out a couple things with the landing page, which I mostly finished. I just have to add my business partner's about. And then basically I'm ready to start posting. That's crazy. I have over 200 shorts. Not all of them are probably going to be used, but I got a lot of shorts to mess with. All right. Let's spin. The only thing is I have 10 minutes and then I have to join, guys. Oh, shorts. Only the shortest of shorts. Actually, most of them are around a minute. So not actually the shortest of shorts. How many pants? Actually, if I were real, most of them actually are kind of like thigh high. Or I mean, not thigh high. Like capri style. Let's go with that. Like halfway up the calf. All right, guys. So today we are doing some. We're doing a bit of zone 2, but we're gonna do a couple intervals to kind of wake the legs up because we signed up for the team time trial tomorrow. So it's gonna be a tough ride, guys. Not only that, the route tomorrow is what is it? It goes through Titans Grove, Sand and Sequoias. That's the one. So if you guys have, if any of you are familiar with the TTT, Sand and Sequoias route is a great one. The only thing is it's a very long one. It's a very, very long race. You're closer to like 50 plus minutes, at least in my division. And anything above the 40-minute range is kind of getting into the long thing. Your ladder today, T2, double race, man. Hell yeah. Don't overcook, but have fun. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm a little stiff and sore from the very, very small intervals I did yesterday. I really need to get back to where I was at. We'll get there. I'm just too base heavy right now. I'm starting to notice, like, when I first get on the bike, I definitely need to spin my legs. Oh, dude, that guy's flexing. Marble, you in here? Do you see that? Someone with the Visma kit. And the Zwift Games champion, or the Zwift champion helmet. Oh my god, it is already so hot in here. This is gonna be a day, guys. Guys, California set records yesterday. It's the hottest it's been in recorded time. It was the hottest it's ever been in March, apparently. So that's fun. I'm gonna move my fan a little bit. It's making a weird noise. I may need to get a new fan. Oh, that's so much better. You know, one of the most annoying things about having a towel over your handlebars is it actually it really kind of affects the angle that you can have your fan at. If it's like on the floor, especially. Like, I almost want to just like fold this side back. Oh my god, it's insane the amount of extra airflow. You said heat records last week, back to 20 today. Dude, that's crazy. Dude, the actual spectrum of temperatures that have been going on the last few days around the states, honestly crazy. Thank you, Amy. Yeah, guys, so Sand and Sequoias, usually it's I think it's a 2-lap race. So it's gonna be hell. Luckily, if you time Sand and Sequoias right, there's actually a lot of places you can get like cheeky little rests. It was summer last week. You had to worry about frostbite last night. What is that? What the heck, guys? Don't worry. Us Californians are nice people. We'll send the weather your way, hopefully. Yeah, guys. I actually had my I had my Zwift fan on all day yesterday, just blowing at me. It was one of those kinds of days. You shouldn't do that with your team. You should join Dirt to do it with you tomorrow. It's easier for you, probably. It was just... I get it, man. That's a good joke. Dude, have fun, though. I'm looking forward to it. I know that my top end is gonna hate me. I may die, but I feel like it will be a warrior's death. I'm actually fully expecting it to drop tomorrow. Usually when I first get back into TTT, I get dropped. It is what it is, though. Three more minutes, guys. 3 more minutes. Don't let me forget. Slow for TTT. Nonsense. Nonsense. I didn't really get a warm-up. But luckily it's zone 2 today, so. Carlo, yes, sir. I was lucky, man. I got it my first spin. But now I am like 4 spins in and I still haven't got the kit. So that's a bit annoying. But I got the bike. No, 3 spins in. So actually it's not that bad. The bike. The hat. The helmet. The dumb, like, lime helmet. Like, honestly, I feel like that was just a, like, shit, we need one more place. We need one more cosmetic. What shall we do? Literally just feels like an afterthought. But I'm 2 for 2 of the 3 things I want. I basically got the 2 things that I can get right now. The 3rd thing is that dynamite kit on the next stage. That looks really good. Guys, if I get on the front group, I won't though, right? No. If I was on the front group here, I'd try to hang. But I'm not going to be getting the second spin. Not 4.8k out. Avatar was your way for the spins to win, Pookie. Nice. Yeah, that's fun. Enjoy the role-playing. I mean, let's be real, the cosmetics are what actually matter in this game. So do what you gotta do to get them. This is the front group? No way. Well, we're not gonna make it. Pitbull, good morning. We need to be another 1.5 kilometers up the road. Hey, there's Jehu, though. He did the whole thing. And there's the pack slowing down. Yep, all the wheels, sir. All the wheels. Yeah, the legs are not very happy, guys. What is it that people found is the actual, like, you need basically 4 watt per kilo with some people with actual watts, I believe. No kit for me, Peter. I feel so sad bringing in that kind of energy. Because probably not. Dude, Marblehead, just don't tell me. No, it's okay, man. I got the hat first try. So I'm like half lucky. As long as Casey didn't get it both tries. Because as we know, Casey is forever on the last rollout, whatever that is. He's on the last one. He always gets everything rolled out last. It wouldn't feel right if he got the kit and the hat right away. How unlucky can I be? Well, this is spin 4, guys. So we haven't we haven't been grinding too hard. Yo, nice, Marblehead. Guys, be more like him. Get in gym time. How was it, man? How you feeling today? No, Peter, I don't think they have, actually. I feel like I've been getting the updates right away, even on Mac. Even on my Mac. And traditionally, Macs have always been, like, last. Oh, no. You got double lime helmet? Oh, no. Well, Zwift's trying to make it up to you, Marblehead. Dude, only having to do 2? That's actually crazy. Are you sore today? Dude, everyone, first time back to the gym. We're too late. Dude, a 31. We're literally like 30 seconds too late. Dang, oh well. Oh well, we'll just do that route we were gonna do. Fuck double spins. Yeah, they really are, they're making it a challenge. Like I said, catering to the 1%. Leaving the average middle income family with more debt. Well, the top 1% get double spins. It's unfair. It's not fair, everyone. Thank you. Thank you, Scotty. Dude, Marblehead, hell yeah, dude. You're doing it right. No, actually, I am so cautious now when I go to the gym, when I get back into lifting. My first, like, week is so soft. Like, it's so light. Yeah, Peter, it really is. If we were one group ahead, we would have made it, I think. But we basically needed another minute of savings. And we joined in really late. We only did like 4.9K. Forget for pointing out the hub. You're not talking about cadence, are you? Because Marblehead already ruined my entire world. I need to do another big spin. I didn't even look at what did I get? Did I double up? I did. Guys, I doubled up, whatever it was. I didn't even look at my spin. 7K, then I got lucky. 4.9K to go. That's like crazy, actually. Have anybody found a perfect time to join to kind of encourage the game to put you at the front? Yeah, I must have got the bonus drops. Dang. Fourth spin and I already have two cowboy. We're gonna say I have two cowboy hats already. Oh, free ride. Oh. Then I won't do this. I won't do this one. End ride. Price cyclist mag. I think I already have that one. Yeah, I know. Dumb. That's right, the free ride, guys. That's smart as hell. This one's shorter, isn't it, as well? This one's actually shorter because it doesn't start in the pens, right? It is not very much shorter, just a little. It is not shorter. Late joiners on your spin actually got stuck with you and you were still on the Oasis. We had to do a couple multi-rejoins. Because it kept putting us, like, literally starting us right out of the pen. It wouldn't find riders for, like, a couple times. Hold on, let me see if I have it, though. Yeah, I have that one.
There's only one I want. I love you, Pookie.
What's up, Bren? Only the pro kit, like the Alpecin kit.
Oh, it's amazing.
500 meters, I'll take it, I guess.
Amazing.
Holy.
Amazing. 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 Isn't that an amazing update? Isn't that amazing? Amazing.
Okay.
Amazing. 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 Amazing.
DK.
Amazing. Amazing.
I know you're the star of the show, but
amazing.
can you turn it down just a little bit?
Amazing. Amazing. Wouldn't that be amazing?
All right, guys. So here's around where I want to ride today. Between 160 and 170 watts. Basically, top end of my zone 2 at the moment. That's the goal for the day. I only have this one, man. But don't you worry. I only did 0 of the workouts to get it. Oh man, that spicy 8 minutes got my heart all excited for the day. Aero AF, true. Actual best kit in the game. Second best is the Team X kit. I'll just stop there. No, Marblehead, I missed the old one. I did see it, the post, the day after, though. Which did absolutely nothing for me, unfortunately. 2 hours of sleep? What the hell, dude? Why were you up all night? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, you're traveling today. Because of the travel? Do you get super excited on travel days? Do you get too excited to sleep? You did all 5? Yeah, same, man. So did I. 100% legitimately as well. $3 a.m. What the hell? What is that departure time? Like, I thought we had to get up early for flights in California. Because the airports are 2 hours away. Tour to Tucson. Yeah, the Hummingbird kit. That's definitely a good call, man. Okay. Oof, that's rough. That is rough. Hi, Loki. Right back at you, Snookums. Any updates on the streamage? Wish you could hang. No worries, man. I know it's work week. It's what, 1 for you? Yeah, you're in the middle of the freaking day. You streamed your race Monday. Hell yeah. Yes, sir. I'm sorry, I did miss that, though. Definitely enable your VODs so I can go back and check it out on the next race if I do miss it. Four hours in public transport? Bren, here's the thing, though. You actually have public transport. That's unfair. We have a decent shuttle system, a decent airport shuttle. but it is still 30 minutes away from me. Public. Yeah, we do. Well, a small portion of us do, yeah. You're right. Where I live, man, the public transportation. I mean, and okay, I'll give it some credit. Where I live, everything is pretty darn far apart from each other, especially living in the country. So the fact that we have even buses that come out, like, honestly, I should stop complaining. But it does take forever. It's like an hour and a half to get like 35, 40 minutes of driving. Like double, I would say. 2 to 2.5 times as long. Maybe 5 hours early, yeah. Okay, oh, that's where that whole thing started. All makes sense now. Yeah, same here, Marblehead. It's like once every hour to hour and a half. Maybe. Maybe every 2 hours. Which honestly, it does make sense. I live in an inconvenient area. If you want to get murdered. Yeah, there is that small thing. Apparently it's like that for the Underground Rail in New York too. You can actually outrun it. But you have to be like a top level athlete to do it. But you still can. Don't worry, Bren, you can. I promise I will. Just while you're not here. And I will delete the VOD.
Oh, it's amazing. 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 Amazing.
You shout like that, they put you in jail.
Amazing.
Right away.
Isn't that amazing
No
update?
trial,
Isn't that
no
amazing?
nothing.
Amazing.
Journalists, we have a special jail for
Amazing.
journalists.
Amazing. Amazing.
You're stealing,
Amazing.
right to jail. You're playing music too loud, right to jail.
Amazing.
Right away.
Amazing.
Oh my God.
Too fast, jail.
Amazing.
Slow, jail.
Oh my God.
High prices, jail.
I almost just muted that.
You undercook fish, believe it or not.
But I
jail.
would never
You
take away your
overcook
free points.
Chicken, also jail. Undercook, overcook. You make an appointment with the dentist and you don't show up, believe it or not.
They faked
jail.
it? Oh, really? Nonsense. It was on YouTube. It was real. It had to be real. Yeah, man. Dude, BK has been doing some streams, and I mean, he's still on the Spincast cycling show. Hope he's been doing well. I know he's like had a bunch of like foster animals recently that he's had to deal with, which has made consistency hard for riding. Oh, and it's getting to that time though, Marblehead, down south. Dude, it was almost 90 degrees where I was yesterday. Can only imagine how hot it was where Brian is. Dude, it was probably about 100 degrees where he was. I don't know how he rides with no climate control in the desert. Absolutely crazy. Wait, sorry, I missed that. About bots capture various slurs. Yeah. If they catch anything, you can appeal it. It's never caught me like that. Usually it's just for background music. Before it would randomly catch even songs that I had rights to. Because a lot of like EDM sounds the same. Or has the same like core 808 or something like that. You know? I mean, unless you actually say them, but you would never do that. Live, at least. Just kidding. Trying to bypass the app. Oh, dude, nice. Able to log in as administrator and manage a bunch of settings, but not able to access the feed from them. That's awesome, though. I hope you figure it out.
I said, ooh, come on, baby, turn
Oh.
the lights off.
Indoor specialist. Thank you for the raid. How you doing today, man? Welcome in. We are zone 2, zone 3 pushing today and getting some big spins. What have you been up to, man? Been a little while. Hope you've been well. Have you been racing these? You're probably one of the people that could get in 2 spins in 30 minutes. Dude, did they not just make the big spin just too long for late joining? At least for us normal humans, not the superhumans. Welcome in, guys. Not recorded the Twitch VODs. Yep, that's the way to do it, man. Is farming down. Honestly, he should dive fully into Spincast Cycling Show. It is blowing up. Last stage of Zwift game. Oh, yeah, okay. You're doing Zwift games. Wait, you can do, is that the, was that the unrevealed stage? Can you do those? I need to do one of those this week. Finish off the series. I've just been doing it as a free ride. And thank you for triggering my brand new raid graphic for the first time. Good to know it works. It's still a bit loud. I thought I tuned the audio better. I guess I could just take it down a decibel. Freaking last climb. Oh, is that the if the one that finishes on the grade? 3 stepsisters, right? At the same time, I mean, very few people can manage such a challenge. 3 at the same time. Okay, got it. Running on the camera with a software called Happy Time Soft. That sounds like a contradiction if I've ever heard one. Rating is a loud business. That was a bit loud. My bad, guys. Great, good to see you, man. Hope you've been well. Are you dealing with crazy weather right now, too? I feel like the West Coast is the only people that have kind of got away with it. Everyone else is like dealing with crazy weather right now. Uh-oh. Yeah, I know there was, I heard people talking about that, Peter. There's actually like a really crazy way like to ride it efficiently because of the power-ups, and most people didn't know, so they held them. Yeah, dude, guys, I'd take like 10 degrees off you guys, or I'd give you 10 degrees if I could, because it is already almost 80 degrees here. Usually in the morning, when I'm enjoying my coffee, I'll like kick on a space heater and put them on my feet as like a comfort thing. This morning I was like, no, I can't risk that. I can't add any extra energy to this room that isn't necessary. Peter, that's a lucky mistake, man. Actual lucky mistake. You were in Arizona. Oh, what were you doing in Arizona? That's sick. This is probably a great time of year to be in Arizona, actually. the small crit with Mario Kart's type boosters? I did. I saw Ryan Kellison doing it. And honestly, that was one of the most entertaining streams I have ever seen. That was honestly cinematic gold. I don't know. I think it's the better version of like the Mario Kart style gameplay than they've so far done. Like, do you remember those like boosts that you'd have to charge up? And there was like 3 different types of boosts you could have, like the light, the medium, and the heavy or whatever, where it added watts that you generated for later. Absolutely trash mechanics. Absolute trash mechanics, and it didn't actually work well. All of the power-ups were actually just a negative. ODZ team camp. Oh, that's sick. Was there a good turnout? Damn, it's been a while. We haven't seen each other in way too long, man. A new course. Ain't exactly new, but to see them try and push it wider audience, I suppose. I'm okay with it, actually. It's fresh. And it's like some people are gonna enjoy it. I guess just let the court of popular opinion decide whether it lives or dies. If there's constant turnout on it, it's probably not like a bad call. 14. Oh, that's sick. My team, INC, used to do meetups, but unfortunately it's just a bit far away for me to join in. And pricey. Their meetups are in Mallorca. So it's like, probably won't be able to do that.
I love you, Pookie.
Honestly, those extra feathers was kind of probably life-saving, because that climb is so brutal at the end of a ride. Nice, man. Glad you had a good time. The ODZ crowd's pretty sick. How you doing today, Pimp? We are shortly about to unlock the kit. Calling it now. And then I can just delete my next big spin ride. Ooh, I really need to swap these saddle out. I keep saying that. I really need to swap the saddle out on this bike. Well, my heart rate's responded since the steady state ride yesterday. Been having a little trouble getting that heart rate up recently. Oh, that was a nice stand-up. Really kind of wish I had a lactate tester. Be really interesting to know kind of my general thresholds. But at my level, there's really no need other than just, hey, that's interesting. Honestly, even though my heart rate's higher, relative effort feels less than the last few days. Bloody Zella, what's up? Welcome in. Oh, did we have a name change? How are you today? I was like, you gotta be Dame, right? That was gonna be literally my first guess. I guess I can't call you Aowen anymore. It's tricks of the trade. Tricks of the trade. I have no idea. The only thing I knew is that I didn't get a new chatter tag. And the color. Honestly, those were my two deductive elements that I used. Just access the logs. What'd you figure out, Loki? No, so I can't call you Aowen anymore, or can I still call you that? And now what's the new meaning? What's the meaning behind this name? Because last time it was a good one. So I'm guessing there's good meaning behind this one too. Really 67 Muncher. Another rename ban evasion. That guy's funny. Or I should be accurate, that kid is funny. Eric Lee, thank you for the ride on. Good to see you, man. But he doesn't mean like anything. He means well, right? That's cheating. The audio capture is getting invalid index 6, followed by 7. Repeats over and over. I have no idea what that means. Other than I'm guessing it doesn't work. Joke about you being violent. That's bloody, and the Zella is Alex read backwards. Oh, okay. We'll call that thoughtful enough. Bloody Zella. Randy's coach is all to... Got it. Got it. You're the manifestation of when Alex is drunk, right? And assigning workouts to the to his athletes. 6'7", man. See, that's how old I am. Guys, don't you love about how when you hear about something, you then start seeing it just everywhere? Isn't that such an interesting phenomenon? Weird prophecy moment. Yeah, unfortunately, Muncher exposed himself. So now we had to, unfortunately, kick him out of a lot of channels, which is annoying, but I understand. Poor guy just wants to watch cycling content. Well, just wait a few years, man. Except you all don't drink, because we're serious, exactly, serious athletes. So we ended up separating from the real Alex, living an independent life. Oh! So you're if Alex wasn't drunk and assigning workouts to his athletes. Got it. Actually makes more sense. Yeah, Muncher. which apparently, and again, I'm behind the times, is you're not supposed to say that. I don't know. It's insulting to some people. I don't think so. Oh, so you know about him? Yeah, one of the kids in the community. Guys, we now have to watch what we say. I have no idea. I just saw him in Holly's chat the other day and he outed himself. And not relevant to modern society. You're in a safe place, Mr. Clown Prince. We are all very similar. To the max. That's what brings us all together. None of us actually know anything about what's going on. And therefore, we all know what's going on. Chat a while ago. Young. No, he's an insane athlete. Honestly, his numbers are insane. I hope he continues with the training. Because damn, I wish I had gotten into cycling at 14. I really wish I had. And yeah, running too. I mean, I couldn't really run even at 14. So... But man, I wish I got into cycling back then. Yeah, we're all unhinged adults. So it does bring into some questions. And unfortunately, you gotta, in the modern era of internet, you have to be very cautious. Hormones. Do I sound jealous? Cause oh man, it was a good time. That's our high school years, and that's like, people don't realize how good it is until later when you actually have to do real things. An outdoor ride in 2 hours? Wait, what did I miss? We're doing an outdoor ride? I mean, yeah, let's do it. Famous last words, but yeah, let's do it. We're thinking you were just fat. And now look at you now. Look at you now. Still fat, but you ride the bike. No, I'm just kidding. At least you ride the bike. No, fit as hell, I bet. You know what? Actually, you know, you're fast, but the S is silent. There you go. You know, I have a lot of respect, Bloody. You know, I actually have a lot of respect for people, though, who establish healthy habits after high school. Because it's really hard to do, especially after college, when all of your neural pathways are more fixed. So, like, getting into healthy lifestyle after that point is actually super respectable. If the lock ring shows up. Wait, are you off today? Are you off right now? Feed my fat guys. Dude, the watts. I'm gonna say Dame, I'm sorry. Zella. For real, like, the last few updates on Zwift have been very harsh on light riders. It's now like real life, and I'm not okay with that. I don't appreciate it. That's you? Oh god. Dude, Clown Prince, seriously, man. If you're not established in high school, like, dude, it is hard to switch off after that. Drop them on the climbs. Yep. That's still a thing. Luckily, that is still a thing. Worked with a couple of athletics and shit jobs, and started talking with some athletic people, and just thought, why not you? Seriously. The thing is, and I think it's just a matter of situation, as well as, you know, neural pathways fixing and all that. I think a lot of it has to do with situation, though. People aren't around a community of, you know, if you're not in sports, like, you actually as an adult have to find like a club, right? Which puts a serious barrier between you and like getting into a sport. Especially these days. I was talking about this yesterday, but like those third places in society are basically disappearing. The place that's not work or home that we hang out at and meet people, we don't really have that anymore. Like, you're not going to the bar, you're not going to the pool hall, to the bowling alley, to the skating rink. You're not going to those places anymore. You just go on a VR chat. Just kidding, don't do that ever. If you appreciate your sanity, don't ever do that. Cloud Prince, for real, man. We still get to cheat. I'll be real, I'd rather have more kilo and more watts than higher watt per kilo, though, any day. Watt envy is a thing for small riders. Got to use 4 hours of personal time. Dude, okay, I'm down to ride. It's gonna be hot as hell. But let's do it. I'll ride for another like 20 minutes and call it, and then I'll set up for outdoor. My bike's ready to go. Actually, I could use some lube, but unfortunately the chain's waxed and I didn't do it last night. So it is what it is. It still should be good. It has like 250K maybe on the chain. So it is definitely pushing the boundaries, though. Watch the hub on the big spin wheel. You are welcome. Yeah, that's most people. Anybody with... Dude, at my weight with a 300 watt FTP, you'd be such a high level in Zwift. It's really hot too. Yeah, it's hot. Basically 80 degrees out. Oh no. What did I just get myself into? All right, let's see it. Oh! Oh, disgusting! Oh, it's disgusting! Oh, hey, wheel set. Guys, I hate you so much right now. I hate you so much right now. How is that the most lazy... Dudes, come on, Zwift. That is the most laziest graphic design I've ever seen. And as somebody who's done very little graphic design, but I have a little bit, I can tell you, centering in the middle of a circle is not a difficult challenge as a graphic designer. What are they thinking? Oh, you guys, I hate you. Cyfuck, what's up? I apologize you had to come in at this inopportune moment and see that horrible, horrible thing. The trick is to gain muscular mass to maintain the watt per kilo. Yeah, dude, that's the ultimate goal, right? Slowly gaining mass, but your watt per kilo stays the same. Like literal perfect goals. The worst person in my life right now, Marblehead just gotta do that. He's gotta rain on the parade. First the cadence. Now this. I'm sure I'm missing something too. Oh god. That is gross. If you had 300 watt FTP, you'd be unbelievably dangerous in Zwift. Yeah, you would. Well, not only that, with how the physics are now, you'd actually have a good enough base wattage at zone 2 to hang with most groups and get insane draft. Okay, yep. Can never unsee it. Alrighty. That was good. We move forward. Sometimes this graph is auto-saving for me now. Is that happening for you guys? Sometimes I get the graph auto, like, it auto photos the graph, and sometimes it doesn't. Where are we at? 7.2k in. Is this where you said you get, or do you get 7.2k out? Marblehead. I think we just got a bit unlucky. But not really. 15 minutes and I'm already 7.4k in. Actually not very unlucky. At the end of a workout. Oh, okay. They need to just do that automatically, always. Usually it's the only photo I actually care about. If I'm doing an event, I like the end banner photo too, though. It just gives the time, power, and distance. I like that one too. $7K to go. Oh, so we got extra screwed. We joined too early. That was our problem. The grass always greener, you guess, Spooky. You'd happily trade overall watts to be lighter, make those less abusive. So you live somewhere flat. It really is, man. It is so true. Thank you, Smith. That's not official K Smith. That's the imposter Smith. Thank you, King. Different spoke. It's like those eccentric wheels or whatever that aren't round, but when you pair them together, create a smooth rolling experience. That's actually what's going on, right? The only ones you care about are the hits you don't have, you see in the right graph, yeah. So you keep the photos of the unlocks of his kit. Well, after this spin, I will be officially unlucky. This is my last spin that falls within the probability curve. After this, I will be officially unlucky. I don't know what to think about that, because I will still have the hat. So it's like half lucky. That too, thank you. My heart rate's settling a bit. This is very pleasing to see, guys. I'm an hour in, and my heart rate's gone down relative to power. It's a very good sign. I did start a bit hot and heavy, though, like, to be real. Once my heart rate gets up pretty high, it takes a while for it to settle again. Unless I'm very fatigued. And then it'll settle immediately. Every time you do these items, you want the one thing you will not get. Yep, always. That's also the way of the universe. Guys, this is like the best part of Tempest right here, just coming out of the cave. Up until like about here. That is the best part of Tempest. And just after you go around the LAX terminal. That as well. Am I about to? Okay, yeah. Let's grab his wheel. Let's just YOLO the rest of this. Why the heck not? At this speed, I should be holding on and being able to draft. You must have good watts. Yep. There's something about 200 watts on the flat when it comes to drafting. Like if you were by chance in South African Champions Kit. Oh, I can't do it right now. Damn. Do I have to change like my hairdo though, so it looks like you? "28 minutes, smart man. Smart man." We waited for the first one, and honestly, it is pretty overpowered. Do this, then the free ride, then back to this, then the free ride. Kind of, yeah. And we're doing the free ride version in between, or we did once. Hydrate, yes sir, Froggy. Becky Sanders. This is a good spot of Tempest here as well. He just carries speed so well right there. Well, no point in fighting him for the front. I just get stuck on riders nowadays. There we go. Draft established. Is there like a... I feel like there's a point behind a rider where there's like a real amp in the sticky draft. before it finally snaps the rubber band. I feel like I'm sitting back like 1 to 2 bike lengths all the time. And like the draft feels better there. Here's another one of the good spots of the route. A little bit of free speed.
Salgo a caminar al sol por nuestro lado.
Dude, we got a freaking diesel engine in front of us right now.
Tantos recuerdos, cuánto hemos pasado. Ay, amiga, cómo te extraño.
Yeah, right here is like my avatar just wants to sit here.
En nuestro universo todo era posible.
Damn, the draft is so good right now.
Cantamos, reímos, bailamos y
It's like this is the spot where my avatar is actually told to slot in.
nuestra amistad
Otherwise, I'm off to the side, losing draft.
invencibles.
It's like so hard to just sit 1 wheel length behind him. Oh, we got a family coming up. Family. Dude, that is a big group that we chased down. Thank you, Gleaselman. What an absolute legend. I found the best wheel for this. Oh my god.
Ay, amiga, cómo te extraño. Ay, amiga, te extraño. Este himno va por todas las veces que
Yep, always, Spoon. It never ends.
quiero que sepas que de ti nadie se ha olvidado.
I love telling stories, especially made up ones.
De amor en tantos lados.
Thank you, Flight.
Ay, amiga, cómo te extraño.
I think our boy just ran through the entire pack. I think we lost him. We did.
Cómo te extraño.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Te extraño.
Pásame blond, me quita el sufrimiento. Me liberé de las ganas, humo en el viento. Tanta ira no me reconocí, cuántas canciones escribo para ti, melodías que compuse ya no sirven.
Damn, he really wants to be in front.
Ya rompí las cadenas del amor, el hechizo que pusiste
All right.
en movimiento. Oye, cabrón, pase blanco, que prefiero olvidarlo. Me liberé de él.
You know, power feels better than yesterday. Spooky hacks. I mean, I do it publicly and openly these days.
There's only one I want. I love you, Pookie.
Okay, we're getting a family. We have a small family. I'm gonna take advantage of this draft. It's weird how predictable certain spots on a course become when you've ridden it a lot. Like even on Tempest Fugit, which is basically flat, there are like notable sections where you carry speed versus like have to like match watt per kilo in the draft. Like it's actually surprisingly dynamic. There's a lot of spots you can get like micro rests even on Tempest Fugit. Very small compared to, you know, a proper rolly route, but it's still a thing. Like knowing to surge right here. Oh man, that group right there is teasing us. They're gonna blast right through the group though. I gotta do it too. Man, I can't abandon my family now. We've gotten too close. Damn, I was about to coffee stop. I'm too close to the end. There we go, boys. We did it that time. Look at our TTT. We got a team here. This is great. Let's do this pace. Dude, Heiselman is an absolute legend. It's pronounced that Heiselman, right? Anytime he catches a draft, though, anytime he catches a draft, it's like zoom. You guys better not break that. Yogo, I'm counting on. No! You jerk! What a troll! Thanks, pimp. Cool. Is it Power Karma? Oh! That was mean. We just got so trolled. Damn. That is so hard right now. Alrighty. No more big groups to throw off the groove. Come on, guys, hold the wheel. Hold the wheel. Only 1.3. Thank you, Cole. No, Mimi. We're getting trolled hard right now. That micro zero draft you get at intersections is actually pretty challenging to deal with when you're tired. That little bit of zero draft is actually nuts.
Passarinho na janela e o fusquinha na calçada, bicicleta amarela
Yay.
e o calor
Damn, guys.
da madrugada são lembranças de nós dois.
That was fun, though.
Vai você, eu vou depois, deixa a porta aberta.
Everybody, look at the hub. Everybody, look at the hub. Everyone, look. If I have to look at it, so do you.
E as horas
If I have to look at it, so do you.
passando e amanhã vem
Kit. No! Ah! Dude, it even hit the brakes. Dude, it pre-decided for me. The spin, the chance wheel is actually a scam. Chance wheel is actually a scam. If momentum were conserved, we 100% would have got the kit. 100%, guaranteed. Oh, that sucks. I'm gonna have to do it again tomorrow. Oh, that sucks. I really don't want to. But what else do I have to do? Other than the TTT, of course. Actually, guys, we might be able to get in one late join before the TTT. Because our TTT is at... Hold on, it depends. What time is the TTT? Oh, I need to probably sign up for it. 1 second.
deixa a porta aberta.
Let me sign up. Usually it's like 10 after. If it's 10 after, we'll be able to do one spin tomorrow before the race. So if all works out, we might be able to do 2 spins. Okay. Now let's see what time it's at. 11 a.m. What is this bullshit? Haven't we all had the time change? Are we just racing at 11 now? Oh, that sucks. I guess that gives more people more time to it gives more time for people to actually join the event. A lot of people like barely miss it because of work. Hey Pear, what's up? We did, yeah, it's totally rigged. Totally rigged. Where's the streamer client? Zwift just needs to get on the whole streamer client thing. Like, it's the best. It benefits everybody. At least it benefits me, which is what matters. It benefits me. Oh boy, double ride day. So basically, I'm gonna have ride, lifting session, then a ride. Dude, I'm gonna be dead tomorrow. We got in a bit of effort today. My hope is that at least wakes up the legs. It's probably just gonna screw us over because tomorrow's race is one of the more fun but also more challenging courses when it comes to TTT. Sand and Sequoias, I think, is a fan favorite for everybody, but it is not easy. .6 kilometers with 355 total meters of climbing. And all that 355 meters is throughout half of the course. So basically, you're getting what? 175 meters? Actually, in just a third of the course. It's all at once. It depends. I really enjoy like riding back from our turnaround spot. Is like actually really nice because then I have to kind of match power when we're riding like 22 miles per hour, and we average about 22 miles per hour on the way back, so I actually have to match watts. Like kind of. I don't sit in your draft. If I sat in your draft, I wouldn't have to, but I sit kind of off to the side, and I think our watts are probably within 5 watts of each other. If I were to do the draft on the way back, I've calculated it saves you almost 60 watts at 22 miles per hour, sitting at a good draft spot. It'd be fun to do some tests where like for a certain part of the course, you pull at a prescribed watt and I do everything I can to sit in. And then we switch places and reverse the order, where you do everything you can to draft and I sit at a prescribed watt. That'd actually be really sick. What the heck is this kit? What kit am I wearing right now? Ugh, what the heck? What the hell, Zwift? That's not the cowboy kit. Wait, what? How did I switch into that? Actually curious. What kit is that? Oh, it's the cyclist mag kit, because I put in the code. But I've already have that one. Okay. That's weird. Everything makes total sense. Well, guys, the effort is too many kits. You know what? I really appreciate you saying that. Having a friend like Marblehead and Sharon really make me question. But you know what? I appreciate that. See ya, Macbeth. Hopefully you got in that spin. Hopefully you got the hat or the kit, my friend. Did you get your join in, or are you just finishing up the route now? You might maybe, depends on where you spawned in, right? Last ride was about 30 watts difference overall, yeah. Nah, so I was 148 and you were 156, right? So actually closer than you think, man. I think I was like 148 watt. Average. Or 144. So I think it was near 20 watts, actually. Which wasn't too bad. Well, according to Garmin, my average watts on Strava was 130. But it was 144, 146 on Garmin. Normalized was about the same at 167 or 168 or something like that. 166? The normalized was similar between platforms. No, I wasn't 126. That's Strava. When I looked at Garmin, I was like 140 something. 144. Strava has something called the Strava tax, where they take things away from you. No, no, that wasn't mine, man. Let me look it up right now. Oh, now it's saying 120. No, what? Why has it changed on me? It gave me 143 as my average, and now it's saying that's not my average. Why did my numbers change? I looked it up right afterwards on my head unit. Remember, I walked up to you and I told you 144. Now I actually remember doing that. Oh, whatever. Whatever, I don't care. Maybe I was wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's weird. Oh well, I don't care. I don't care. If I average 140 watts on a ride with you, I'll be fine. Maybe I read it wrong. Now I'm questioning everything. Alrighty, guys. That was a solid 90 minutes. Yeah, I want to do another ride. I'll do another ride with you. That'll be sick. You know what's going to be tough, Tracy? If it's 85 right now, that's going to be the challenge. Riding in that temperature is what the real challenge is. Not the actual wattage. Anyway, guys, take it in. Take it in. Yes, I know the kid is not there, but dang, isn't that hat? That hat is so good. This is literally the best headgear in the game now. You've been in the hot tub. I've been doing a lot of hot soaks as well, so we'll see. But I'll tell you what, man. After about 3 p.m. yesterday, my room was like getting pretty rough. I had my my fan on most of the day. Oh, I need some heat. I need some heat in my life, to be honest. It's been like, I'm able to keep this room literally perfect most of the time, which is great for comfort, but for actually progression, it's not great. But anyway, all right, I'll make sure I'm all charged and set up for when you get back. If you don't want to ride, darn. But let's do it. Alrighty, guys, 1 second. I won't just abandon you. Guys, as we normally do, if you're new here, we love to shoot a raid to somebody after we're done. This community is a great place to be, and I like to I like to support it as much as I can. I think most people believe that. So we try to keep the raids going most of the day. It's actually kind of fun because sometimes, so I keep my chat up in like a pop-out window. And a lot of times, like, it'll just like it'll switch chats for every raid. And it's really cool when I like leave for like a few hours and then I come back and it's like my chat's still rolling on that, showing that like my raid train's continued. I think that's pretty sick. All right, guys, the only person I know who's streaming right now is Holly. Well, I guess I'll send you over there. I know. Anyway, kid. Guys, if you don't know Holly, awesome channel, great lady, super strong writer. Go show her some love, give her a follow, hang out for a bit if you can. If not,
You shout like that, they put
know,
you
whatever.
in jail right away.
you're
No
all
trial,
adults
no
here. You
nothing.
can make your own
Journalists,
decisions.
We have a special jail for
But
journalists.
go follow her.
You're stealing, right to jail. You're playing music too loud, right to jail, right away.
Oh,
You're driving
man.
too fast, jail. Slow,
I am a
jail.
s-
You're
dude, I am
charging
a
too high
sweaty
prices
mess
for,
these days.
Sweaters.
I think that just shows that I'm
glasses.
hydrating
You're right to
properly.
jail. You undercook fish, believe it or not, jail.
Speaking of, guys,
You
everybody
overcook
hydrate.
Chicken, also jail. Undercook, overcook. You make an appointment with the dentist and you don't show up, believe it or not, jail, right away.
Pimp, I need to make a special one that triggers when you come into chat, which is like, if you are not Panamis, straight to jail. Just for you. And it'll have your face on it. Guys, have you seen how good AI is now? Come on, that's basically just, probably costs $1 from the right app. No, hold on. Check this out. Oh wait, I don't have time. Well, guys, if you didn't see, I have a new raid notification. Oh, it's making me sign in. Anyway, you'll see it next time. Guys, have a good one. I'll see you all tomorrow. TTT, guys, we're racing tomorrow. You want to actually see me get dropped? Hang out. Come hang out.